All aboard the fun train! Okay, let's get this out of the way now. I don't hate this episode. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. In fact, that's what annoys me about it. It came so close to being a near perfect episode, so close to capturing the energy and tone of the David Tennant era. Now I'll clarify, I am a David Tennant fanboy, and, well, let me just explain that. I'm from a different generation of Doctor Who fans, and no, I'm not going to call them Whovians or any other corny name like that. I grew up watching the show. I'd sit down and watch maybe Christopher Eccleston, maybe. Not occasionally, not every week. At the time I was more interested in playing with my little plastic soldiers. If you've ever played Warhammer or seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But then David Tennant rolled in and I was hooked. Every week I'd be there in front of the TV. It became a ritual. Saturday night, Doctor Who time. As such, you can understand why I compare everything to David Tennant. He's, in my opinion, the best Doctor of the modern age. I can't speak for the older people because, well, the older Doctors, because they're obviously, everyone has their favourite, and I don't want to, this is just my opinion. Now, on to the actual episode in question. It's Mummy on the Orient Express. I'll try and keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but consider this a warning. There might be some minor plot spoilers. Okay, so the episode concerns the Doctor and Clara taking a ride on, and I quote, the Orient Express in space. Okay, bad lines aside, not a bad idea per se. A bit off, but no stranger than, say, a werewolf trying to bite and infect Queen Victoria. Yeah, that was a weird episode. Anyway, turns out the plot twist is there's a monster on the train and everything is not what it seems. Ooh, we're so surprised. Let's get on with this. So, turns out it's a mummy, an Egyptian mummy. Oh, yeah, it gets better, doesn't it? That's a good monster. Kills one at a time and only the victim can see it. That's good. Suspenseful and frightening. I'll take it. That's a very good monster. So, 30 minutes in, it's revealed that the whole train is a ruse to gather assorted experts to study the Forlorn, aka the mummy. Oh wow, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? So the Doctor has to wrestle with his conscience as the monster picks off his fellow experts one by one, while trying to work out how to capture and contain or destroy the Forlorn. Now, I'm saying this is good. This is very, very good. As it's suspenseful, it's a very good narrative. That's good. I can't really say much about it. I mean, it's just good. It kept me interested, but then the episode started to go downhill. From that point on, it feels really rushed. It feels as like this was meant to be a two-part episode, which there hasn't been many of those for a while, and I just feel like it's rushed. It's as if they wrote the script and then they thought, oh, we've got to cut it down. We've only got 13, or how many episodes are in this series. So, fine. Okay, well, next week's episode is a thing called, I believe it's called Flatline. And it's about two-dimensional creatures. And that looks terrifying. And I'm really looking forward to that. And I apologise, this review is a bit late in the week. It'll come out on Friday, the day before the next episode airs. I know I'm not the best on time management. Yeah, but this episode just feels rushed. Instead of getting it could have been brilliant as a two-parter, but they seems like they compressed an entire episode's worth of plot into 10 to 15 minutes of the episode. So I'm trying not to spoil it because I assume I'm going to put everything else of what I think of the twist at the end and all of that, the storyline, the actual storyline in another video, just to keep it spoiler free. So, do I hate the episode? No, I just think it could have been better. It was really good up until a point, and then it just went downhill. It's like if you were driving along a road, going up and up towards a big castle, and the castle's full of gold, it's full of silver, it's, you know, lovely, like lovely carpets, everything. And then you've just gone, instead of taking the road up to the castle, you've just gone straight off a cliff. That's how I feel about the episode. What's my opinion on Peter Capaldi? I think he's getting better. I think he's settling into the role now. I mean, this episode was definitely the best one for him. That's all I gotta say about it. It's okay. I'd watch it. If you like Doctor Who, watch it. But if you like me and are a David Tennant fanboy, it's not gonna be as good. But hey, at least it's better than Matt Smith.